Happy Monday, first graders. Hope you had a great weekend. Today for math, what we're going to talk about is we're going to use our place value chart again, and we're going to use the addition strategies that we learned last week. We're going to bring it all together and start adding our numbers. And today we're going to concentrate on adding two-digit numbers and one-digit numbers. Remember that a digit means that it's just one single number. And with our place value chart, there will be one digit in the tens place and a digit in the ones, and then we're going to add it by a number or a digit in the ones place. So, for example, I'm going to use rods and cubes today, and I'm going to draw them, and we're going to take the number, here's my rod, one rod, and 3 ones. What number is 110 and 3 ones? 13. Good. And I'm going to add to that 5 ones. Now, when we learned in our strategies, for addition, we're going to start with our larger number, which is 5, and we are going to count on 3 more. So we say 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ones. And then we have 110 plus 0 tens equals 110. Exactly. What number do we have when we have 110 and 8 ones? Let's see. 110 and 8 ones is the number 18. Excellent. I'm going to erase. Now, if you would like to go get a pencil and a paper or a whiteboard and a marker, that would be great. You can practice with me. If you need to pause the video, you are more than welcome to get yourself all set up. Now we're going to move on, and we are going to look at 3 tens. And let's see, we'll do 4 ones. And to that, we are going to add 5 ones. So 3 tens and 4 ones would be the number 34. And to that, we are adding the number 5. So let's see, again, where do we start when we're adding? Do we start in the tens place or do we start in the ones place? Always, 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 we start in the ones place. Come over to the ones. Do we start with the lower number or the higher number when we're adding? Exactly, we start with the higher number and we count on. Start with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Draw my 9 ones. Anybody remember why I set up my ones like this? That's right, we should always set them up so they look like they're in a tens frame. It makes it much easier to quickly look at this and know that it's 9. Because in a tens frame, you have 5 in each row. And I notice, see, 5 up there. I have 1 missing. 5 and 4 gives me 9. And then let's come over to our tens column. 3 tens plus 0 tens gives me 3 tens. If I have 3 tens and 9 ones, what number do I have? 3 tens and 9 ones gives us the number 39. It's time for you to practice on your own. We did start this way back when we were back in school, feels like forever ago. So for some of you, this may seem like a review. For others, you may have forgotten, and that's fine. So this is brand new to you. I want you to remember that our rods equal tens and our cubes equal ones. Always start in the ones place, okay? And start with the larger number and count on. And of course, as always, have fun, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, first grade.